I'm chronicling the history of Pokemon cards by collecting them and putting them in a binder. Collecting them all is a nearly impossible goal, but the first step is to know what you're looking for. Welcome to Check the Box. We're crowning the final evolution in the first Nidoran line in today's video with Nidoqueen. Displaying her royalty with scales resembling a feminine suit of armor, Nidoqueen is often described as more protecting and motherly than her Nidoking counterpart. The motherly aspect is a bit dubious though, since she's unable to breed in the games. That didn't stop the anime from showing her with fully evolved baby Nidoqueens. That's probably best not to think too hard about that one. Anyway, let's take a look at her evolution in the TCG. We start out with the Jungle set, where Nidoqueen had both a holo and non-holo card, each with a first edition and unlimited printing. The holo cards in the set were also mistakenly printed without the Jungle stamp. I normally don't include misprints in the checklist, but this one is universal enough that I'm making the exception. The holo Nidoqueen also appeared in base set 2. Then we get the non-holo version in Legendary Collection, where we see the reverse holo as well. Next we see Giovanni's Nidoqueen in Gym Challenge. Interestingly, this is the only artwork where Nidoqueen has fangs. The last Nidoqueen in the Wizards of the Coast era was in Skyridge. Once again, she got the holo version and non-holo version, the latter of which had the reverse holo printing. We get a surprise in Fire Red Leaf Green where Nidoqueen appears as a fighting type. This is due to Nidoqueen being a dual type poison and ground Pokemon, with this card being the only instance where her ground type manifests in the TCG as a fighting type. This card was also included in a World Championship deck. We're just getting started with the type changes though as we move to Dragon Frontiers, where we have a Delta species metal type Nidoqueen. The next year in Mysterious Treasures, we settle into another type change with a Psychic Nidoqueen. This is the last type change for now. Her next appearance came in 2009's Rising Rivals. This card was reprinted in 2 World Championship decks. Then in 2010, Nidoqueen appeared in Triumphant. From this point forward, Nidoqueen's appearances become pretty scarce, with one Black and White era appearance in Plasma Freeze. Primal Clash was the only XY era set to feature Nidoqueen, but luckily she had 2 cards in this set, starting with a non-holo rare, then a half art card where she's packing a punch. It wasn't until 2019 that Nidoqueen returned in Team Up. She had an alternate art pre-release card in this set as well, which itself had a staff-stamped version. In 2023, we had one last type change when Nidoqueen appeared as a dark type in the 151 set. Finally, we see Team Rocket's Nidoqueen in Destined Rivals, which is the last set to feature Nidoqueen as of making this video. I was surprised to see that Nidoqueen doesn't have any cameo appearances, so that's all we got for this set. Following the theme of the last couple videos, Nidoqueen is the smallest set compared to the other third stage Pokemon we've covered. She beats out the bugs in the value category though. My set completion is pretty good for a third stage Pokemon, coming in at 70%. Well, that's it for Nidoqueen, but we'll close out with a member collection highlight. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, special thanks to the other channel members. Today we have another tease for fans of the Eevee family with Kaide's Eevee collection. This is a super impressive collection, as you can immediately tell by the graded cards next to the binder. Obviously Eevee is pretty far down the line for me, but from the looks of it, this will be a pretty good resource for me once I get there. Eevee is a very popular Pokemon, so the set size is pretty big, making this a fairly daunting task. Thanks Kaide for sharing. And thanks to you all for watching. We'll keep the Nidoran train going, so keep coming back if you need more boxes to check.